But it says here on number 4, I have firsthand knowledge of the facts in question that took place on the 2 days that Mrs. Kelsey Harris testified, which was December 14th and 15th, 2022, which is the basis of the above cited proceedings. Now, I know this is small, guys, bear with me. I actually don't know how to zoom in yet on this on these Apple products, but it says I work for Elite Security Incorporated for approximately 2 years and longer than this for the owner of this company on various similar projects. Ms. Kelsey Harris hired Elite Security to accompany her to the court 2 days she was testifying. This is the only time she has been a client. I have not worked for Daystar Peterson nor Megan Pete. Number 7, I heard these statements as we were in the car getting a bite to eat after court. We went to a restaurant named Fixings. Number 8, Ms. Harris and the father of her child were the only people in the car. She later also said similar statements to her attorney of record in front of the courthouse and in the cafeteria. She was nervous and speaking generally, asking questions. Her lawyer was telling her it would be okay and she could plead the fifth if she was uncomfortable. Number 9, I heard Ms. Harris's question. How can I not tell on myself, she said, and how am I protected if I tell certain things? This gives you a lot more information into why she was seeking immunity. The father of the child explained immunity to her. It writes, number 10, at Fixings, Ms. Harris stated that she shot the gun 3 times in the air and Daystar Peterson ran up to her and grabbed her arm, pushing it down, causing the gun to fire twice more. 11, I have not said these statements until now, as I have heard rumors of the threats that others had received from being involved in this case. Also, I did not want to lose my employment as I rely on such to care for my children. I was trying not to eavesdrop, but I cannot help but overhear these statements. Number 12, generally, Elite Security does follow confidentiality, yet we do not have such an agreement on file, and I decided to come forward as this has been weighing on my conscience, and I have decided the right thing to do is to come forward with this information. This is a sworn affidavit, and it says, the bottom, respectfully submitted on the 28th day of August, 2024. With Brady James's name signed. Now, the side of the internet that's on Megan Thee Stallion's side is saying, listen, all of the information that Rep. Luna is coming out with has already been stated in front of the court of law, but this hasn't. His written sworn testimony hasn't. Someone that overheard something but was scared to come forward for fear of his own life and perhaps the family that he protects over, and as well as losing his job. Congresswoman Luna then goes on to write, this claim matches the Ring camera audio from the night of the incident. We're going to go over that. 3 shots, a pause, 2 more shots. There is no dance be heard. There is no admission from Tory. Only the sound of a chaotic moment. Now that aligns with this new sworn statement. So let's review this video right here. 3 shots. Then this 2. Let's listen one more time. Now, what's interesting about the audio is that between the first 3 shots and then the next 2 shots, there's something that's being said. Now, it either sounds like stop it, but it can also sound like dance B. But there are people on the internet that's saying that that's the dance B that Megan Thee Stallion said Tory screamed in the moment of firing.
Everything happens so fast. And all I hear is this man screaming, he said, dance, bitch. And he started shooting. And I'm just like, oh my God.
To me, it sounds like stop it, all right? So if we listen to the testimony from the security guard, Kelsey starts firing into the air. Tory says, stop it, runs over, tries to put his hand to lower it, and then 2 more shots ring off. She follows up. The original DNA report from the firearm, it showed Tory Lanez was excluded as a match for the magazine and inconclusive on the gun. Now, if he did fire 5 shots, at least one of these would have come up as a match. Both of them should have come up as a match, but with no match for the magazine, inconclusive for DNA on the gun, without the firearm in the courtroom, without bullets being found. This is just coming across as even more fishy. She goes on to say this supports the theory that someone else, parentheses, Kelsey, fired it, especially with her confession and the matching shot pattern on the audio. In previously deleted posts, Megan Thee Stallion has been on record